Hey everybody, what's up? How's it going? Thank you so much for joining me today. For those of you who are new here, my name is Jeanette. We're going to make it quick, fast, and get right on your messages. Quick, fast with this intro, loves. I just want to remind you, as always, please remember to stick around for the end of the video. That's where we're going to receive our advice directly from Spirit with our Earth Magic Oracle deck, loves, okay? Very important to get your advice. And a bit of outside news, please spread the word, loves. I did forget to mention this on yesterday's Scorpio video, but I am accepting personal readings at this time. Please email me for list of pricings and all that jazz. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, loves. Let's see what's coming in for you at this time. And as always, my friends, if you're confused on how to interpret these messages for your life, please do hit me up on Facebook or feel free to email me. All right, let's see what's coming in. Now that that's out of the way, what's coming in for Aries? Hopefully some good things. Present situation, what's going on? I hope you're all doing well. All right, uh-oh. Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. I don't like that Seven of Swords, obviously. Air energy paired with some earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, loves. Yeah, I was pointing at the right cards. I had to make sure. We're talking a deceit. We're talking somebody here lying, cheating, stealing, manipulation in this card, coming back to take the rest. Here he's got five of those swords, and if you could see the look in his eyes, he is greedy. There's a greed here from somebody. Three of Pentacles here with this earth energy slowly building up to something here. It's in its infancy. It's just now being created. Not quite sure what this is for you. It could be different for all of you, but building up to something here. Let's see what's crossing these energies. Seven of Swords is a deceit. Somebody may have deceived you recently as well. You may be trying to rebuild after the fact. Okay, loves. Justice card, card of Libra at the bottom of the deck. Oh, weighing out some scales to make a decision here. Let's see what's crossing this. Could be your decision if you were the one deceived. Could be their decision on you if you deceived someone. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Oh, that's a bad way to start. I don't like that. What's crossing these energies for Aries? What is crossing these energies? The Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles for Aries at this time. Please, Spirit. Crossing these energies. Crossing these energies. We have the Queen of Wands. That is your card, Aries. The Queens do talk about selves as well, but the Queen of Wands does. That is your card. Okay, this is being motivated. This is being driven. This is being feisty, fiery, sexy, magnetic. This is what you are, loves. Okay? So it's funny that you're coming in to cross these energies. It's a very high probability for a good portion of you that you were the one who recently deceived someone. Okay, that's a high probability. If you were the one deceived, it feels like here, love, you're trying to drive now, find your own personal passions, continue on with yourself, rebuilding yourself here after a point of being deceived. For the other half of you, if you know you did deceive someone, loves, okay, I'm not sure what was created there, but I feel like, what was created? That's funny. It would go like that. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because what was created may be, you may be now driving away from the mess that you created for some of you, okay? Death card at the bottom of the deck here, Scorpionic energy, transformation, rebirth of a situation. Situations have to die, things have to end in order for new things to be birthed in their place, okay, loves? And that's basically the essence of that card. Something dying in your life for a new transformation, something to be born in its place. All right, basis of the situation. Let's see what caused all of this. Oh, my geez. Oh, and that death card remaining at the bottom of the deck. Love how that happens. Oh, we got the card of Leo here. My darling Aries. Card of Leo here with the strength card. More fire energy. You could be borrowing some strength there. Ooh. How do I take it? Okay, Five of Wands. And the Chariot here. Chariot card of Cancer there with that Chariot. It feels like here, loves. For some of you, your actions caused the conflict, and now you're running away from, like I said, from what was created here. This is fussing, fighting, drama here, petty arguments, jealousy, competition in this card, okay? So whatever sort of drama came about here, for some of you it was created by you. You're now trying to escape, you know, with this Chariot card from maybe the mess that was created here, trying to quickly, like it feels like strongfully get the hell out almost for some of you, or just not happy with what was created here. You know what I mean? These conflicts and stuff. For the other half of you, when they deceived you, it may have made you want to just drive on to your own personal rebuilding here, going forward with your own strength. You know what I mean? Out of the situation here. And that Death card remaining again at the bottom of the deck with that rebirth transformation. Interesting, Aries. Let's see. Immediate past. Oh. I hate when I land face down, then I gotta go work for it. What do we have? We have the Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. Here's with this Earth energy here, loves, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You really could be dealing with any sign, by the way. This is he's a juggler. He's an entertainer. He entertains thoughts, ideas, even actions, but more importantly, he keeps the whole thing moving. He keeps the whole train moving, and he keeps things flowing here. Let's get a clarifier on him really quick. Something here in the past you had to juggle. If you were deceived, it could have been them juggling whatever it was, the secrets, the things that they were, whatever it was that they were deceiving you, whichever way they were deceiving you, loves, and juggling it behind your back. I just heard behind your back. So juggling it behind your back, potentially. But let's pull a clarifier for him. We have the Three of Wands here, a card of waiting. Waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the good news, or sometimes even waiting for the bad news. Okay, just, I feel like sometimes this card can represent a weight of things that are not always good. Like, he's waiting here. He's looking out. He's waiting for the ships to come in, but will it, I keep always thinking every time I see this card, will there be a storm that comes instead of those ships? You know what I mean? So really what he's waiting for and what actually happens could be two very different things here, loves. I don't know if that makes sense. Two of Pentacles. Why is this Two of Pentacles here in the past, please, Spirit? For Aries? What of this Two of Pentacles? What was being juggled? What was being handled? What was this about? Oh, Justice wanted to come out. Card of Libra. I think we did see her at the bottom of the deck. And we have two flippers. High Priestess. And the Eight of Wands. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so somebody could have had some outside communication. We do have the card of fast, rapid communication here with that fire energy. We also have a divine feminine High Priestess here. Somebody here was juggling what they knew, but they weren't supposed to know, is what it feels like. If they deceived you, you could have gone looking and found out where they were juggling you and another person, potentially, or you and some situation. You know what I mean? They could have been stealing from you. Like, it could have been something like that as well for a lot of you. But you figured it out. You've spotted it, it feels like, with this High Priestess. She knows everything that plays out. Paired with that fast, rapid communication, like I said, you could have spotted or found out somebody's communication was not honest. Okay, for other halves of you, maybe those who deceived another, Aries, if you were the one who deceived, because again, your energy is crossing this scenario. So please don't take offense. You could be in any category. But some of you, if you were the one who deceived here, You were possibly juggling here in the past and not wanting them to find out what you were building elsewhere. Somebody spotted it. Okay, that may be what caused this conflict here with this drama that you're trying to get away from. Four of Pentacles here, love, more earth-like energy. Excuse me, holding on to something or not wanting to let go of something here. Okay, somebody could be holding on to the relationship even after the deception took place. That could be you, it could be the other person. What are you thinking about? Let's really dig deep and find out here. What is Aries thinking about this time? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Page of Swords. Whoa. And Page of Pentacles lying in your thoughts. Yeah. For some of you, you may have made an outside offer. Okay, the other half of you are thinking about the offer that was made, the communication you found out that was deceiving to you. You're thinking about this offer that somebody was bringing outside of, I feel like outside of your relationship, loves. We've got the juggler, we've got the offer, we've got the deception, I mean. And here we've got the Page of Swords. Let's talk about this cat at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, and underneath that, the Five of Swords. So battles, dude, battles, conflicts, fighting. Just all out drag out war, dude. The Page of Swords, dude. He's a spy card. He's a spy card. He's a messenger. He's quick with his words, and usually says things before he thinks about what he's saying or how it will impact him. Okay, he is flighty in his words. He's very. But more than that, loves, he can also be a bad news card. So for some of you, you went spying. You found out some things that maybe someone was juggling, an offer came in to somebody. It was deceiving to you. And now maybe you're trying to truck on with your own life, rebuild. Again, for the other half of you, you were the one deceiving, and now you're thinking about the offer that you made outside, and you were like, damn, busted, is what it feels like, busted. Somebody spied on you in that case, loves, okay? That's how they found out. If you're wondering how they found out, Aries, that's how they found out. Okay, darlings, let's keep going. What's about to happen for Aries? I really feel like this is pretty split evenly, and it can go either way for you guys. 10 of Pentacles wanted to come out. That would be a lovely card to come in the future. Oh, but we don't. We have the King of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh. And the Page of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. That spy card. A bad news card. Whatever was found out, really, somebody took as very, 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 very bad news. Very bad news. Very, very hurt. There was a lot of hurt and deception. Caused a lot of pain and drama. Okay, King of Wands here in reverse. Card of Sagittarius, but let's not forget, this is your fire energy here. Ooh, we do have an energetic match. I feel like this is you still, Aries. Coming now in the reverse. Trying to stay stronger than you were before, but not able to drive towards what it is that you really personally, where your personal passions, like where you want to really, this Kings mean outwardly projected energies. So wherever it is that you're trying to drive towards, or whatever passion you're trying to project onto somebody else, it's leaving you upside down, back asswards. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't think it really matters what situation you're in here, darlings. Like I said, if you're the deceiver or the deceivee, either way, the situation has you kind of back asswards here, coming in the future. All right, darlings. It's what it feels like. Trying to drive towards something better for yourself, but it feels like a very suppressive, like a suppressive sort of situation. Something, you know, coming in the future is just going to toss you off balance. It's not going to bring you the balance that you want, or it didn't bring you the balance. You weren't able to escape from it. For some of you, you know what I mean? You can't get away. It's going to continue to fuck with you for a lot of you, okay? And I'm just being honest. That way you know what to expect. You're not going to, there's going to be no growth or any kind of anything good if I fluff things for you. And we have to know the situation. That's why you're here. So I'm not a fluffer. I don't I always tell it like it is, loves, okay? So let's see what's in your fears. That justice, somebody's decision. Somebody weighed the scales, made a decision, communicated, I feel like outside of the relationship. Like I said, I feel like that was the deception here. Knight of Swords. You fear further communication or finding out further news. Or somebody else finding out the news that you were trying to hide. For those of you in that category. Knight of Swords rushes in with news. He rushes in with truth, with communication. And sometimes it could be very, so quick it's almost scary. You know what I mean? So harsh with those swords. That's pretty much the way it is with all the air energies with their swords. You know what I mean? So here a communication. You're fearing a communication. For some of you, you may fear the communication from this third party. For some of you. And it doesn't matter if you're the deceivee or the deceiver. You might be afraid of the communication. Here, that justice, right? Maybe you just want to balance this out as well and try to fix it for some of you. Okay, what is going on around you, loves? What's going on around Aries right now? I'm trying not to look at the cards. If you see me like looking everywhere else. Trying not to look at the cards. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's see what all that madness was about. We do have the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. First card out was the 6 of Swords. Next was the King of Cups, card of Pisces, and the 6 of Wands. So you have 2 sixes, loves. Trying to find some balance here. Ace of Swords in the reverse, the World card in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Card of Virgo with the Hermit, okay, and card of Taurus with that Knight. All of these fell out in a block. All of them landed on the floor, and they're all in reverse, darlings. This is going on around you, okay? I feel like there's a very chaotic situation that has recently occurred through somebody's deception here. Okay, Knight of Pentacles normally brings an offer slowly. Something was brought, there was an offer made that tossed somebody off balance here, and I feel like it's you. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody went outside your relationship and caused this. Like they thought about offering it for a long time, paused, and then when they made the offer, they got caught. Okay, now there's the card of going within, now upside down. Somebody not following their intuitions, a little bit confused, not able to go within, a little bit afraid of maybe what they'll find when they do. Okay, the World card in reverse. We're going to shuffle all these ones back in, and then we're going to get to this block. Okay, loves? But I just want to give an overview on these. The World card in reverse, cycle's not complete. We're not having a victory here. Ace of Swords, somebody's truth is backwards here with this, or not having a truthful new beginning at this time with this coming in the reverse. Okay, I feel like there was a bit of truth that was found out here, but it wasn't good truth, potentially as well. And now because of it, no new truthful beginning, no new truthful start. Okay, darlings, going on around you. Here, love, somebody may be trying to gain some balance. Could be a Pisces in your life. Could be this person in particular, but not necessarily. Could also be somebody taking on this outwardly projected energy of love here. Okay, so standing strong of emotion as well in this card. Somebody still wanting to offer love here. Okay, going on around you. And you have those 2 sixes, 6 of Wands and 6 of Swords, having a victory here that is recognizable and seeable, and somebody moving on to calmer waters here. I feel like there's a lot of baggage, swords, thoughts, hurt, heartbreak. Somebody's carrying their baggage with them as they go along, loves, okay? If that's you, keep that in mind. If you're trying to move on or move away to calmer waters, to really truly follow your personal passions now after this whole thing, do not take your baggage with you, okay, loves? Do not take your baggage with you. And like we said, we had that 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be feeling a financial lack, darlings, but I feel like for the majority of you right now with the situation, that's talking about somebody ghosted, somebody left out in the cold here, somebody saddened by a rejection. Okay, being left out in the cold, ghosted or ignored. Okay, guys. Could be you, could be them. Okay. What are you hoping for, Aries? What are you hoping for this time? What is Aries hoping for, please, Spirit, this time? Thank you, Spirit. Oop. Okay. I guess we get two, and we do have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. King of Swords, card of Gemini there with that king, but can signify any air energy or anyone taking on those properties, right? We also have the Page of Wands in reverse here, loves. Excuse me. For some of you, this truth that you found out was very harsh to you. And so you're finding it difficult to kind of know where you stand, it feels like. And I feel like you're lying in your hopes. You just want to carry on, and you're just not wanting to feel backwards anymore. I'm really hoping maybe even to project some truth of your own. Or, like I said, cutting something out of your life, because the king and the queen do not entertain ideas in the sense that if they are not happy, you know what I mean? They cut things, people, places, and things out of their life when they no longer serve them. That is what they do. So this could be you cutting out, moving on, or it could be the other person. Somebody went outside the relationship, it feels like here. We do have the card of options. Seven of Cups, like we said, at the bottom of the deck. Having a lot of options, not all of them viable or based in reality here. These cups are supposed to be filled with love, with true, real, honest to goodness emotion. Instead, they're filled with these like fantastical, whimsical, illusionary items, things that don't actually exist, but somebody thinks they have a lot of options that they may not even have, okay? Whether that's you or whether that's them, you know, take that as it resonates for you, darling, but somebody may think they have more options than they really do, okay? All right. Aries, what's going to happen? What's the outcome for Aries this time? Please, Spirit. Outcome for Aries at this time. What's going to happen with this situation? Is Aries going to move on successfully? I feel, whoa, that's a big block of madness. Oh, darn it. Okay. I think we have two cards that fell. That Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Tell me how that happens when I shuffle. I don't even... we're meant to see them. We're meant to see those ones too. Well, here we are with the Justice card, the Star card, and the Four of Wands here, love. Whew. Card of Libra, card of Aquarius, and some fire energy. Some of your fire energy here, loves. We're talking something lying in your foundations here. I feel like somebody, it must be your wish. It must be your wish to find balance in the situation here. It feels like. And here coming in your futures, I'm going to pull some more outcome cards, but it feels like oftentimes when the wish card shows up, I find it's usually granted. We wish a lot of things, but when the wish card comes out, when the Star card comes out, it means you're casting a wish. And when you're putting out your energies that way, the universe is always listening to you. Okay, loves, always listening to you. Even, in fact, taking you a little more damn literal than you want. Okay? And that's kind of how the law of attraction works and the universe works. So here with this Justice card, wanting to weigh out your scales, wanting to come into some balance, wanting to find a solution as well. Coming in your future, something having to do with your foundations, and here you are casting a wish. So whatever it is that you're wishing for, whether you're wishing for the balance or whatever, let's pull some more cards, but I feel like it's going to be granted. Your wish will be granted. Okay? Any further outcome cards? Thank you. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, we do have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay, I see Judgment here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Judgment card. Oh, how'd they come out? They came out like this. Whew. Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. You might have to wish a little harder or wish a little more specifically, honey. Because like I said, the universe is listening to every word you say. Every word you say. And your partner as well. And this other person who's involved in the situation. Ooh, normally I don't keep this many cards, you guys. But I really feel like here, somebody is still going to be, continue to be burdened here by this decision, this poor judgment call that was made here. This could also be you deciding to let down the burdens, okay? Honey, you have to make the choice. Coming into some balance here with that 6, it's also a collaboration, 6 of Pentacles. Dude, you have like 3 6s, you have 3 6s. Okay, loves, you have 3 6s, so 666. That's not the mark of the devil, don't freak out, that's silly stuff. It feels like you're really trying to gain the balance. Really trying. 3 6s, okay? 3 6s is 18. That breaks down to a 9, okay? 9s being completions. Okay, so let's look at it that way, loves. Somebody here still being plagued by thought, completely plagued of thought with this 9 of Swords. Worry, fret, dread, anxiety, the thoughts that keep us up at night from this bad news or this spy. Okay? So, for some of you, you won't, the one spying won't stop spying as well. Okay? More bad news be uncovered for some of you. Wheel of Fortune, let's talk about this and then we'll pull you some advice. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. The cycles here, normally coming in the upright, we're talking cycles complete. Old ones ending, new ones beginning. We are in the upright here, but it didn't pop. Okay, so potentially here for some of you, cycles may or may not be complete. Okay, loves. It feels like here coming in the future, there's still going to be some backlash from this situation that's going to still cause somebody to be very dreadful. Okay? I feel like you would need to make a decision for your highest good, loves. And a decision that will bring you balance and bring you balance in your foundations. And I feel like that's what you may be wishing for a better balanced out sort of situation here. Oh, Judgment. Got to get the Judgment card too. Because the decision here, it's like decisions continue to be made. Let's make sure that they are not poor decisions, that they're very well thought out. Okay, loves? And this includes the way that you're speaking to the universe, how you're phrasing things. Please look up, I don't know if you're familiar with Rich Lopp. Rich Lopp, R-I-C-H-L-O-P-P. Okay, he talks a lot about the law of attraction. He doesn't fluff that shit either. Okay, he will tell you exactly how it is. And the way that we phrase it, really, really, I'll just put the link in the description box, but the way that we phrase what we are asking for from the universe, if we use key phrases, keywords like I want, I need, I wish I had, then the universe is saying, oh, okay, so this person doesn't have, and they want to continue to try to have, they want to continue to grow. You see, it's very specific wording here. So if you're trying to manifest some more balance, and you're trying to bring a better outcome into your foundations here through a wish, we have to live, Aries, the best advice I can give for that is we have to live in the energy of already having it. Okay, but like I said, I'll put Rich Lopp's, a couple of his videos, and maybe 1 or 2, because I know one in particular was spot on. But I'll put those links in the description box that way. And just check him out. He's really great. He's really intuitive. He's very insightful, you guys. So let's pull you some advice. And it's exactly true. If you ever try to manifest something in your life and you aren't careful with your wording, it's quick how things change, all right? And that wheel turns against you and not in your favor all of a sudden, okay? All right, let's get you some advice, you guys. Advice. Thank you, Spirit. We have Gaia nurturing at the bottom of the deck. Summer solstice with radiance. Spring equinox with rebirth. Interesting. So spring and summer, right? We're right here in spring right now. Okay, so it feels like for some of you this will continue to toss your balance off, potentially all the way to summer. Okay, radiance here, loves. Look at your fire. Look at you. Look at how sexy, magnetic you are, Aries. I mean, look at you. You bring on brand new beginnings. You make others drive towards what's passionate for them. You inspire people. You inspire people. You have this radiance about you. It feels like a rebirth of you is coming through this situation here, loves. And I feel like the full benefits will be reached at the end of summer. You know what I mean? Or through summer. And it's a rebirth of you. This situation, it's either going to change how you think in regards to your relationships, or it's going to change how you think in regards to what decisions you make. Okay? Depending on if you were the one deceiving or being deceived. Gaia, nurturing at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like maybe now is the time to nurture yourself. Full moon, completion. All right, so we were talking about, we weren't sure, ebb and flow, ocean at the bottom of the deck. We weren't sure because it didn't pop with that Wheel of Fortune card if cycles are complete. For you, I feel cycles are complete, love. Stone people, vigilance. Full moon. So you do have a completion of your cycle here to create your own rebirth. Loves, it feels like you have to stay strong like the stone person to ride the wave. Like, I gotta pull it out. Ebb and flow here with the ocean. This is what we're all about. This is riding the waves of life, the ups and the downs, the things that happen that we learn the lessons and then we carry on. It feels like staying strong, riding through it, and completing your own cycle here, learning your lessons from this, whatever those personal lessons are for you, darling. It's going to bring about your rebirth, and you're going to shine. You're going to radiate again back out into the world. All right, love, I feel like Spirit is just saying to gain your completion, you really need to stay strong. Have some vigilance, okay, to gain your outcomes that you want, to gain your rebirth. Ride that wave to get the completion here. Fog veiled that was under the ebb and flow. Things may be cloudy to you again. There may be confusion here. You may not know which way to go, or how to apologize, or if you even want to accept their apology, you know, depending on what category you're in. So it's almost like just riding the wave, whatever spectrum you're on. Just riding the wave, excuse me, you guys, and going through this, okay? Because there's a lesson here that really needs to be picked up on in order to complete that cycle for you, love, okay? Any further advice? Oh, I think that was waterfall, effortless, and we do have meadow, vulnerability at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, the card just disappeared. My goodness. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, it was waterfall, effortless. Okay. Flowing through life here, loves, quickly, effortlessly. This is a lesson that it needed to be learned by all parties involved. It was something that I don't want to say it's effortless to get over, because this is really shitty. This is a shitty situation. Somebody got caught doing some shady shit, okay, and that's pain, okay, that's pain and heartbreak. But you, Aries, have so much inside of you that makes this situation, I heard effortless to learn from. Like, you are learning your lessons. You are effortlessly taking in all of this this water, this emotion. You are understanding your place in the situation. You are, you're going to be riding that wave. You're going to stay strong, and it's effortless for you. The other person may be struggling so much more. Okay, guys. One or the other, but I feel like it's you because this is your personal advice. You have a radiance about you, love, and a rebirth within you. Okay, what you have to do now to obtain these completions is like forgive yourself. It feels like forgive yourself for your part ride the wave, forgive the other person, and move on. Staying strong to move on to what brings you happiness here. A lot of emotion involved in this situation. You know what I mean? Like, as love is deep as the ocean, you know, emotions so erratic like the waterfall here. Things that can't be contained or stifled. Love that cannot be contained or stifled. This could be soulmate energy. I'm surprised we didn't get the Lovers or the Two of Cups. But you know what? If I recall correctly, did we not have the Lovers last week? Last reading, I think we did. Anyway, loves, your advice here is to ride the wave. Stay strong in who you are, and be sure to check out those other videos, because that's going to help you a lot gain some clarity on how we can best manifest, okay? How to speak to the universe to really get what you want. Okay, loves, I really hope this helps. I hope that this reading was accurate for you. Okay, darlings, vulnerable, meadow, vulnerability at the bottom of the deck. This situation may make you feel very vulnerable for a little while. Honey, you're going to be okay. All right? You're going to be okay. Best of luck to you. And until I see you guys next time, please stay safe. Please take care. Peace, loves.